And I'm live. Hello, Johnny. I always have to adjust the camera a little bit. You know what's kind of annoying about going live on YouTube? The screen that you get before you take a thumbnail is like more punched in, and it's different than the one than when you actually hit the button to go live. Hi, Mohammed. So how's it going, guys? As you're coming into, please make sure you hit the thumbs up button so that I know you're here, and it really helps with the algorithm. Hi, Savannah. Hi, Dougie Style. How are you? I know I haven't been live in a while. I've been going through some stuff. You know, I talked about one of the major life stressors or sadness that happened in my last vlog. But hi, Georgia. Hi, John. I'm doing okay. You know, it's hard. It's tough when I think about it. So I kind of try to block it out. I don't know if that's healthy, but I went and I picked up Aphrodite's ashes today. So like actually looking at the ashes and looking at the certificate, that was really, really hard. Thank you. Iris is good. Iris is sleeping right now. My whole body this morning, I woke up so sore, my whole body with a bunch of aches and pains. I don't know why. I did too, actually. Maybe there's something in the air that's like negativity or something. Which cat lives with my dad? My cat Gizmo lives with my dad. It is possible to bring Gizmo back here now because Gizmo and Aphrodite didn't really get along too well, but I don't think that Gizmo will want to live with me. I think she likes my dad better than me. You were scared about the coronavirus? Yeah. I mean, I feel really, really bad for, all the people that are affected by it, but obviously, like, that's really sad and my heart goes out to them, but I try not to get like so freaked out over things like that because there's just been like so many viruses and pandemic scares that the media picks up, like, oh, this is gonna go across the whole world, we need to watch out for it. Like, remember SARS, remember the bird flu. We will miss Aphrodite in your live stream. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna miss her too. I don't know. It's hard. Like, it's like I'm not devoting all of my my attention to talking about it because I know I'll get sad because I do get sad when I like let myself think about it too much. So it's almost like when I talk about it, I have to only be back here, if that makes sense. Simon is, last time I checked, he was laying with Iris upstairs in bed. Aphrodite was my cat who passed away. I had her for 17 years. Angry Love. Oh my gosh. Hi. CR, right? It's usually CR and not Reina who comes into live chat. It is you, CR, right? I haven't talked to you in forever. I've been watching you since I was 7, and now I'm 17. When I first started, I loved seeing all the animals, especially Aphrodite. Aww. That makes me feel really old too. But yeah, Aphrodite she was so cute. She had like a little teddy bear face. I used to love cats. You should do more mukbangs. Oh my God, Valentine's Day is next Friday. Any plans? No plans for me. I don't have a Valentine. Nobody loves me. Oh, I saw a really funny meme that said, if you're bored on Valentine's Day, go around to restaurants and walk up to couples and yell, "Who is she?" So maybe that's what I'm going to be doing for Valentine's Day. Aw, thanks, Dougie. I love you guys too. I actually yikes. It's funny because there's like a little bit of a lag in the chat, so like I'll say something and then the reaction comes like way later. I don't know. I might like give myself a little Valentine's Day treat. I don't know if that's kind of sad and pathetic, but I have like flower companies reach out to me to sponsor videos, like promotion. Like Valentine's Day is coming up. Promote my things. Oh my god. Oh my god. We just got a super chat from Cracknit. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for supporting the live shows and supporting the time to go live, everyone. I already came here. I set my alarm on my phone just in case I fall asleep before I'm supposed to go live. Sometimes, like, you know, I go live at night, so I might doze off. But anyway, yeah, thank you so much for your very generous super chat. I really. Oh, holy. And we got another one. Wow. That's so, so nice. Oh my God. Thank you. Oh, so I was, yeah, so I have like some flower companies and stuff like reaching out to sponsor me. So I'm wondering if I should like take those on and just give the flowers to myself for Mother's Day. And we just got another super chat. I haven't gone live in forever. And now it's going crazy. Thank you so much. Well, that's very, very generous of you. And I know who you are too. So, yeah. Thank you. You are awesome and you're way too kind and you don't have to do that, but like it is very appreciated. So thank you for all these super chats. And another one. Wow. It's almost hard to like keep saying thank you when you're so shocked and they keep coming in. It's like, oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you so much. I'm drinking some emergency. It's like, how do you continue on like with the live chat after something like that? Emergency is good. Iris was coughing a little bit, so now I can come visit. Oh my gosh, I would love to go to Spokane and visit you guys. I need to do something. Hey, actually, you should text me after the live show. I need to give you like kind of like an update. Do you remember me from your live with your friend? I do remember you. I do notice like a lot of the same people come back into, you know, in the live chat. So it's like it's sort of become like kind of like a family, a community. And we can like look forward to chatting with each other. Come to Bora Bora. I would love to go to Bora Bora. No, I don't forget DJ Black Magic. To take some time to myself. Like was really hard for me to just focus and talk to the camera. Oh, Marie Litzner, I hope you're doing good. Thank you so much, Marie. Thank you for supporting the channel. I really appreciate it. And we just got another super chat from Mom Moody, Paul from Australia. I'm so sorry for Aphrodite. Thank you so much, Paul. That's really, really kind of you. I really appreciate you guys. It means a lot that, you know, you like watching the live streams and the vlogs so much to go out of your way to report or to support it. And holy smokes, from Cassie Wildman, thank you so much. Wow. That's very, very generous. Renee Page, hi Nikki, hi. The cat was very cute. Yes, yeah, she's so sweet. Yeah, I'm gonna miss her a lot. It's hard, but it was like part of me knew that it was time also. I guess that's kind of the funny thing when things like this happen. Like there's a part of you where it doesn't feel real, and so I think that I don't know if that's just your brain protecting itself or what, but like it doesn't like part of it feels like it didn't really happen. Someone asked if I'll ever get more pets. I might someday, but now isn't a good time. I do like pets, music, and cars. Sorry, oh my God, I heard my name. It wasn't from me. Someone just said my name. Yeah. In the super chat, but Cassie's always here. Do you guys know each other, or you just know Cassie's always in the live chats? Cassie's a sweetheart. Thank you, Stu. I really appreciate it. I've got school super early in the morning. I wish I could be here longer, but I'm doing much better. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing better. And yeah, definitely get your rest before watching a live show. Happy Groundhog Day from Pennsylvania. Isn't Groundhog Day on February 2nd? I thought Groundhog Day is on the 2nd, on the day of my dad's birthday. I did vlog my dad's birthday. Oh. No, but it's hint Cassie Wildman. How is it a hint? And thank you so much. Holy smokes. I watched the Groundhog. Oh, you just watched the movie today? So Groundhog Day, it means, is it a shorter winter if it's sunny outside, or spring comes early if it's sunny outside? How is Iris doing with the loss of Aphrodite? You know, she doesn't really understand, so she's fine. It didn't affect her that much. I know she felt bad for me because she saw me crying and me being upset about it, and so she would give me hugs and say, I'm sorry, Mom. And she would talk to me about driving Aphrodite to heaven. Aphrodite died at night, and so she was asking me if I left her home alone and drove Aphrodite to heaven. And oh my goodness, we just got some more super chats coming in. We have a super chat from Ashley. Welcome back. We missed you. And that was extremely generous. Holy smokes. Thank you so much, Ashley. And from Paul Jackson, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Hey, Nikki, looking as beautiful as ever. I heard about your cat, Aphrodite. My deepest prayers and condolences. Thank you so much. I support all vloggers like Nikki, Fozzie Clan, Roman Atwood, Mariah and Bill. I don't know who Mariah and Bill are. Leah the Lizard. And we got Ma Moody, another super chat from Ma Moody. Holy guacamole. I made Iris some jewelry. Would love to send you sometime, Paul. Oh, thank you so much for supporting the channel. I really do need to open up a P.O. box. People keep asking me to do that. You know what? Maybe I just will this week. I'll go check it out and see how much it is, because that's part of it too. I'm like, I have no idea how much it costs to open a P.O. box. I guess it's probably not that much, right? So I'll go down to the post office. Yeah, I think it's about time that I do that. Still there? What happened when I just did that? Did I cut off for a second? So So again, when my alarm popped up, I guess I just snoozed it instead of turning it off. And it took me out of the live chat to do that. Wow, we are going to drop a $500 Amazon voucher next time for Cassie Wildman. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you again for another super chat and supporting the channel. Cassie Wildman is a sweetie. P.O. boxes are pretty cheap, like $40 for like 6 months. Oh, okay, that's not bad. And we just got another super chat from Paul. Wow, you made me so happy with P.O. Box. I know, I need to do it. You guys are so generous. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. You know, like without doing these live streams, it would be really hard to keep the vlogs running. So I want to let you guys know how appreciated you are. Now go buy some blinds with the super chats. I do need to go get an estimate on the blinds because I was told that blinds can cost $10,000. But maybe that's on someone who's, So my friend who told me that like their house is way bigger, they have like a 5,000 square foot house that they bought brand new, and they were like, yeah, it was an extra $10,000 to put blinds in the house. And so I've been kind of dreading, I'm like, I can't spend 10 grand on blinds right now. But if it's just this, it probably isn't 10 grand. It's probably more like less than, or like 1,000 probably. Our shutters in our living room cost $2,000. Oh my God, so that might be right. Did you see what Angry Love just said? Why are blinds so expensive? That's crazy. I just bought new blinds for my kitchen window. It was like $6 on Amazon. Okay, so that's if you do them yourself. So I'm wondering, I can do the average house in blinds for $1,500. Like a whole house, that's wood shutters, not blinds. That's still expensive. I'm not looking to get wood shutters. I just, with the little thing that you can close them to dim. So then I have a deck door over here. So I need long ones for the deck door, and then a kitchen window, and then stuff in the living room here. So I have curtains upstairs. So like the upstairs is safe. Like I can change and things like that, and nobody can see in. And the bathrooms have stuff in it, but I just, this area here, I've left it. Oh, CR just texted me. I'm logging off to you a call when I'm done. Okay, I'll do that. Nathaniel Othen just gave another super chat. Thank you so much. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Why don't you get blinds from the rubbish? What? I'm not gonna get garbage blinds. My dad did ours for less than $700. That sounds so crazy to me. Like, why are blinds so expensive? And we just got another super chat from YouTube Warrior 100. Rest in peace, Aphrodite. Thank you so much. Well, thank you for supporting the channel and also for your condolences. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I can find curtains that aren't that bad, but curtains can be expensive also. Hello, Nikki from Massachusetts. What's up? Dizzy dog. White wooden blinds would complete the living room. Yeah, I think that would be really pretty. CR just said those are $2,000. How's Gizmo? Gizmo's good. So kind of like every time what happens when I go over to my dad's house is I walk in, she bolts, she'll like run down to the basement, and then if I stay for a while, eventually she comes around and lets me pet her and stuff. So it is, she does still know me, but she's kind of just weird like that. But I guess she was when she lived with me too. Like as soon as someone came in the house, she'd run downstairs and she'd hide for a little bit. She's always been a crackhead cat. So sorry for your loss, Nikki. Would you consider getting a new little kitten or a rescue cat? I think that I will eventually, but I don't think it's something that's gonna happen soon because I do have a lot on my plate right now. So it's possible. I mean, Iris has asked like lots of times if we could adopt a kitten, which I'm always more partial to adopting older cats because I know it's harder for them to find homes. But Iris has never experienced a kitten before. Hey Nikki, I've been wondering what you use for makeup because your makeup looks especially. I like your makeup. There it is. I was like, hey, I'm reading it wrong. What do you use for an eyeshadow and a highlighter? So right now I'm using the Naked eyeshadow palette from Urban Decay with all the neutral colors. I mean, it's old. It came in a FabFitFun box. And I know you're supposed to throw makeup away. I end up keeping it forever. And we just got another super chat. Holy smokes. Thank you so much. Wow. I don't even know what to say. Like my brain has been so fried. It's just like, wow, like nice things are happening right now. Yeah, and so then my highlighter, I use Tarte, the Tarte contour palette. So I do that for my contour too. I take like a brush and I do the cream, like darker contour under my cheekbones, and then I blend it out with a beauty blender, and then take the powder and just kind of like touch it up again and go up the sides here, and then I put on some pink blush on my cheeks and then a streak of highlighter on top. I got some new makeup that from a Korean beauty brand that I need to film a makeup tutorial for. So that's fun. People have been asking me to do makeup tutorials for a while now. So I'm gonna be doing one with that makeup. Like I'm not a makeup artist. I'm not crazy good at makeup or anything like that, but I do enjoy doing it. And I've kind of paid attention and learned my techniques from when I have had makeup artists and they were doing my makeup for like TV shows and stuff. And we just got another super chat. Holy smokes. Got to go. We'll chat soon regarding Cassie Wildman. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Wow. This has been a very profitable live stream for you, Nikki. It has been. Yeah. I'm gonna be able to pay some bills. Aw, thank you, JK. I think Simon is sleeping with Iris. He was upstairs last time I saw him. Oh, thank you so much, Dallas. A round of applause for Cracknet. Yes, thank you so much, Cracknet. And everyone is glad to have you back. Yeah, I'll keep it up. I do like live streaming. I look tired. You know, every time I do go live, people say that I'm tired. And I don't know if it is because I have little eyes or it is actually being tired, because I guess I am. It is late when I go live. I go live at like 10:30, 11 o'clock at night. And I'm a mom, I have a kid. So I go live after bedtime. So that's part of it too. Happy to see you're back, Nikki. We understand that you need you time and we still support you. Thank you. I do. I really appreciate it. I like these things. They are very hard on me, and I am aware. Like having a traditional job, I couldn't just take work off. To grieve, and so I am grateful for what I do. So I mean that I guess that has made. I guess what I'm trying to say is being like in control, being my own boss, like that made it a little bit easier, and I could take some time for my mental health. I went to therapy yesterday, so that was good. That helped me a lot. You look tired because you're squinting to look at your phone screen. That could be it too. And there's a chat lag. So what have you guys been up to? Oh, it just hurt my foot really bad. So I have one of those stools and it has like metal on the bottom and I have my feet propped up. And then when I was adjusting myself, my feet just like crashed down on the metal thing. It hurt the way that it hit. I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, thank you so much. How did I feel about the Kobe Bryant news? So yeah, actually, Aphrodite and Kobe Bryant died on the same day technically. So I was preoccupied with that because that's closer to home. Obviously, like every death is sad, and I know a lot of people looked up to him, and I feel really bad for his family, and especially, I mean, I feel so sad about his daughter because she's so young. Yeah. I mean, life is full of tragedies, that's for sure. April did find an apartment. I'm supposed to help her move in tomorrow. So Iris and I will be going over there. I'm supposed to pack up some toys. Well, we were gonna go and possibly see a movie with my dad after Iris gets out of school. So we were gonna go see a kids movie together and then take Iris over to April's new apartment and just help like unpack boxes and things like that. Thank you so much, football. Yeah, Durant, it's so sad. So, is April's apartment close by? It is. It's like 20 minutes. Not too bad. So, she lives like right in the city. We were thinking about living together and then just kind of decided that it's best for us not that it's best for us not to, but it's like, okay, like I have a kid, I have Iris, plus we're like two single gals, we'll want our privacy, and it's good to have like one place downtown when we want to go out and have fun, and then April can like just come and chill at my house too. They just broke up because, yeah, I don't know if it's my place to say, but I mean, it wasn't like a really, really bad one or anything like that. They just wanted different things in life. That's awesome that April is close by now. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, it's great to have my best friend again because we went so many years with barely hanging out with each other. And we had one of those friendships where, like we'll always be best friends because we have such a strong bond. So like we could go months without seeing each other. And then as soon as we did, like everything was back to the way that it was. But now, like life has kind of put us in like the same place again, and we're gonna be able to hang out all the time and be besties. We're trouble when we get together. Gizmo's good. Gizmo's really happy. You know, my dad does talk about how weird Gizmo is, but she's doing well over there. I think it was the right situation for her to be with my dad. It is kind of like destiny. She is really great with Iris. April is kind of like, I don't know, like the cool aunt, I guess I would say. But all kids like her. Like all of her nieces, I've noticed, like they all think that she's so cool and want to talk to her and be her friend. And Iris is the same way. It's like, April, kids think you're so cool. Because Iris isn't like that with everybody. Like Iris loves April. She wants April to be at my house all the time. Like she wants April to come with me to pick her up from school. Oh, there's the leg. What just happened? Not bad. I was just surprised. Do I still talk to the neighbors? I haven't in a while. You know, if they text me, I'll answer them. Oh, excuse my yawn. Do I have a job outside of YouTube? No, but I have side hustles. So like being an influencer is my main job, and I am working on building this back up again, and I hope that, you know, it comes to the point where I can get comfortable and be like, okay, like this, we're good. I don't need to worry. I don't need to worry about having to hustle at the end of the month to make up for things. But yeah, I've kind of played around with the idea, or just kind of weighed my options if I needed to get another job outside of YouTube, because obviously, like, I started over again and this channel is smaller. The videos don't get as much views as the rest of, or as the old channels, but it's actually been growing really well, you know, for how long it's been. And especially like with the live streams and things like that, it's kind of like made up for the missing chunk of not getting as many views. But then I started getting modeling gigs, which I wasn't really planning on that, but so I've kind of turned that into a side hustle, like paid jobs. I didn't know that a model or a zookeeper. I would love to be a zookeeper. I actually would. That's kind of a dream job of mine. But I didn't, you know, I thought like maybe I'd be too old to model, so I wasn't really like thinking anything would come for it. I was just gonna do like more trades with photographers to help work on my Instagram. You know, because I'm not 18, right? And yeah, I don't mean like oh my God, like I'm so old. I'm not like middle-aged or anything like that. But you know, when you think of model, you think of like 18 to 21, right? And yeah, so I put up a profile to start working with photographers and just do trades and kind of like give my Instagram that like wow factor and get better pictures from that. And then I just started getting a lot of offers for paid work. Not like a lot, but I think it's kind of a lot for the short amount of time that it's been. So I'm like, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm like, hey, like maybe I'm gonna keep getting these offers. It's kind of cool. But you know, I guess like everybody wants different looks for different things. Woman power, woo woo, that's right. Well, I don't have like the standard model body though. Like when you, like models, they're usually like a size 0, teeny tiny, and I'm like, I'm curvy. I'm a curvy person. I'm in decent shape, but not a size 0. Whatever, like we're expanding, right? I've been watching your vlogs and pranks. I'm so sorry about Aphrodite. May she be in paradise. Oh, thank you so much. These days, models of all shapes and sizes are needed. Yeah, I agree. Let's welcome back Nikki and Love for Aphrodite. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's tough. So her ashes are back there. They gave like a little wooden box, and they gave, the wooden box is actually really beautiful. They gave a ceramic, what is it? It's not ceramic. What is it? Like you do it with baby hands too. It's like kind of like that molding clay, and then it hardens. So they gave me a paw print in that. I ended up doing, oh, we just got another super chat from Ryland James. Thank you so much for supporting the vlogs. Losing a pet is hard. They are a family. Rest in peace, Aphrodite. Thank you so much, Ryland. And it is so sweet how many people understand that now. Like, pets are a part of families. You know, I've had to deal with insensitive people in the past, like after dealing with an animal who died, you know, people will say, oh, it's just a cat. You know, like get over it, go get a new cat and things like that, or it's just a dog. Like there's some people that don't get it, but it seems like more and more like people understand, and people now like are considering pets family members, and that's what it's like for me. I don't know if it sounds dark, but you know, like losing pets, sometimes it hurts me more than people that I've known. You know, I see them every day, and they're so sweet, and they're a part of my life every day. I have an angel kitty who's been gone for 10 years now. I still miss him every day. It gets better though. Stay strong. Thank you so much, Sarah, and I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, it's not the first pet death that I've gone through, and I have a cat who died when I was 14, and I can still get really sad thinking about her. Oh, so what I was saying about her ashes, I ended up doing the cremation by herself. I thought that she deserved that. So you go into the vet and they give you a different options. They do like group cremations, or cremations where they're spaced like a little bit apart from each other, but then there's a chance of cross-contamination, and then they do the one where they're all by themselves and there's no chance of cross-contamination, and that's what I ended up doing. And it's not even, like, I think it was like $150 compared to 120 or something like that. My pets are more important to me than the people in my life. Yeah, like so, you know, to me too, like some of them are, I mean, it depends on the person, but yeah. I don't know if that's messed up to say, like, I care about my pets more than some people that I know. Not all, but some. They're family members, and you can always count on them, and they're so sweet. Oh my God, we just got, oops, low power mode. I do have a charger if it gets bad. We got another super chat from Carmelo Lopez. Our hearts and prayers are with you. How's Simon holding up? Thank you so much, Carmelo, for supporting the channel. Simon's okay. You know, I think animals like know more than we give them credit for. I think that they know what's going on. So, I mean, when she was passing, we were laying like right here in the corner of the couch, and Simon was laying on the mantle, and he was just kind of like watching. And he gave me and Aphrodite our space, and he was just kind of watching over us. And it did kind of look like he knew. He probably knew for a bit that it was going to happen. Animals have that intuition. I think it seems like they do. I mean, Aphrodite's had respiratory problems too for her entire life. And they got worse over the last couple years, and then finally, like, it was bad this last month before she ended up passing. But maybe maybe she's been kind of uncomfortable for a long time. I don't think she was, most of her life, I don't think she was in excruciating pain. And like, I was in hospice giving her painkillers in her last days, but I mean, it probably was more uncomfortable than being able to breathe normally. Oh, we just got another super chat from Stu. It's sad losing a pet, but losing a father is a lot worse. Life is short. I hope the Honda is going. And no smoke. Mine doesn't smoke. Oh. I know you've lost your father, Stu. I'm so sorry to hear that. And my comments, they're not meant to, like, diminish anyone else's loss. Is that the word that I'm looking for? Or I'm not trying to put that down, because obviously I know that's very, very hard. And I don't want to sound insensitive to people who have lost people. Like, I've lost people too, and it has made me very sad. I was just saying how it was just coming down to me saying that my animals are very, very important to me, and I do love them, like, on a human level also. But I'm very sorry for your loss. That would be very hard. And now we have another chat leg. It was very hard when my hamster died. I can't remember. I can't even imagine losing my kitty cat. I'm scared for that day. I'm sorry for your loss. It's hard. Thank you so much for your condolences. Could you ever do a live chat cooking your favorite curry dish or something like that? Yeah, I could. My phone works well in my kitchen. I don't see why I couldn't live stream cooking something. I don't know if it would be boring. It would be hard for me to answer questions, because I'd be kind of doing a bunch of things at once. YouTube warrior, I've lost 2 dogs. I know the feeling. I'm sorry for your loss. Yeah, I mean, most people have experienced loss in life. My fur babies are my family. I have 3 cats and 1 dog now. It's tragic losing our fur babies, yeah. It is. It's tragic. I loved her a lot. And it's very weird when someone's been a part of your life for so long. I need to stop thinking about it. Ashley, thank you so much. You didn't have to do that. Time to go. Happy that you're on the upswing now. Keep your head up and keep hustling. Much love. Thank you so much, Ashley, for your super chat. I really appreciate it, and thank you for your kind words. What is my favorite memory of Aphrodite? Well, I can tell you, like, one of the funniest memories. So Aphrodite would like to sleep in laundry, like piles of laundry, like a lot of cats would. And one time she was sleeping in my laundry, and then she walked out of my bedroom wearing my thong. And she was wearing a thong like a person would. And it was the funniest thing. Like, I thought that someone had to have put it on her, but it happened herself. She did it herself. Yeah, she just walked out wearing my underwear. Holy smokes, and we just got another super chat from John Goldman. Thank you so much. Wow. You guys are awesome. I wish more animals had a lifetime similar to us. At least you won't have to worry about losing the tortoise anytime soon. Right. Well, I don't have the tortoise. I have the box turtle. We gave the tortoise to someone in California because they wouldn't do well in Minnesota. But yeah, the box turtle, it's supposed to live to be 65 or something like that. I'd like to upgrade his cage at some point. Oh, and then back to memories of Aphrodite. Like, it was so funny to watch her play that iPad game because she was so good at it too. She'd get high scores. Smokey, my last cat, was set loose in the Combi van. As we drive it down the road, he used to ride in the back. Oh yeah, some cats like riding in cars, like dogs, huh? I remember those videos of Aphrodite, such a mighty hunter. Right. It was funny because like at some parts she would just kind of sit back and let all of the mice come onto the screen of the game. So she'd let them all pile up and then just all of a sudden go like wah, 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 and get all of them. She's so good at that game. I still miss the pets that have passed away in my family, like the old skinny cat Henrietta, but at least I know she's not in pain anymore. Yeah. Oh my God, she had a strategy. That's amazing. Exactly, that's what it seemed like. Like she had a strategy. Yeah, she's a good kitty. And she was a comfort to me when I was young too, because I had her when I was a teenager. And, you know, we all know like teenage years, for a lot of us, they're not the easiest. And, you know, I always had Aphrodite in my room at my mom's house. So come home, if I'm having a bad day or something, she would always cuddle in bed with me and purr. Did you know cats have the best memory in animals? They have a really good photogenic memory. I don't know that. True, and it must have been, so I've had her when you moved to California. Must have been so. I think there's like a little typo there, but I guess what you were saying, like I bringing her out to California too. I mean, pets, they do sound like angels. Like when you have a pet so many years like that, that's such a long span of your life to have, you know, a little friend watching over you and be there for you through everything. So yeah, I had Aphrodite during my teenage years. She came out to California with me for college. I had her when I had a baby. There was a typo, yeah, but it must have been nice to have her there in California. I figured that's what you were trying to say, Cass. My grandma's cat lived to be 23 years. Yeah, I did have one cat, Harp. If you've been watching my vlogs for a really long time, Harp lived to be 22. So it is possible. And you wish for that too. You know, I really wished Aphrodite was gonna live into her 20s, but just like people, right? Everybody's different. Some people don't live as long as others too. I'm sorry to hear about Aphrodite. I put my dog down 3 weeks ago. I had him for 14 years, Nikki. You know, when my ex and I broke up, he was there for me. It's so sad. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. But you know, maybe like that was part of timing too. You were able to have your dog when you really, really needed him. Like your dog was around until then, waited. Do you still have Harp's ashes? You should put hers and Aphrodite's next to each other. I do, and they are. Harp and Aphrodite are up there in the corner. And my old dog Romeo, I just got his ashes from my mom's house. So Romeo was a childhood dog, and my mom's been cleaning out her house because she plans to sell it eventually, and she gave me Romeo's ashes. I was like, oh, I just got his ashes weeks ago too. Yeah. I had a hard week. I didn't even pick up Aphrodite's ashes right away. I mean, the vet that I took her to, it was like a little bit of a drive. The vet's like 30 minutes away, but yeah, I was just so like, wah. I'm glad you have good memories of Aphrodite in your past vlogs. Me too. That is the nice thing about vlogging, is like you have so much saved. So I don't know if I have very many pictures of me and Aphrodite together. So I was feeling kind of bad about that. Like I wished I took more pictures holding her. But I do have the vlogs that I can go back and look at that stuff. I have pictures of Aphrodite on, by herself. But I don't know. Maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe just pictures of her are enough and I can get those framed. How do I like living in Minnesota compared to California? Well, there's some things that I like better. Like I like being close to my family. That's important to me. I like that April's gonna live here now. I like that traffic isn't as bad in Minnesota as it is in California, and I can kind of get around a little bit easier, do more things in my day. Like in California, it would feel like I could really only do one thing in a day because so much time would be spent driving. But I mean, I do miss the hustle and bustle of the city. There's a lot I miss about California. Like I'm scared that I'm missing out on things like going to events and things like that. Hey Nikki, how's the weather? Originally from Egan. It was kind of sunny today. A lot of the snow's been melting. Did my dad have a nice birthday? He did. So I'll post the vlog soon. This vlog is going up a little bit late. Hopefully I filmed enough. If not, I'll combine a couple days into one vlog. I kind of want to move from here, from Cali, but I don't know if I can. Well, the weather is nice in Cali. You know, they say that you pay for the weather. You should do a slideshow of Aphrodite's life. Yeah, those are so hard to make. What time is it there? It is 11:15. So I'm probably gonna stay live for about 10 more minutes now. And then I'll try to relax because I have to take Iris to school in the morning. I live in Walhalla, SC, and it's 12:17. Yeah, so different time zone. I mean, it would be 15, or maybe it is 17. I'm looking at my kitchen clock here, so it could be a couple minutes behind. Iris does like school. She was just telling me that she missed her friend today because apparently one of her friends went on a trip with her family, so she hasn't been in school. But Iris has been doing well. She's a very social kid and she makes friends easily. She's very outgoing, so school's a good place for her. Like her teacher said that she's a good talker. She'll get in front of the class and give speeches. She said her teacher said she does really well with that. I hate how the chat lags sometimes. It makes me feel a little awkward. That's good she likes it. She's a funny little girl like her mom. Aw. I like that we kind of have the same sense of humor. Like, she really does crack me up all the time. Does Iris know what happened with Aphrodite. I'm assuming do you mean with Aphrodite? She doesn't really understand. How are Harmony and Lola? They're good. They're upstairs. They're all sleeping. Yeah. Like Iris, she asks about driving to heaven, so she thinks that I drove Aphrodite to heaven in the middle of the night. Have a good night, Nikki. Hang in there, girl. I have to hit the hay, work in the morning. Good night, Mayra. And you hang in there too. Thank you for stopping by the live show. Actually, I don't see as many stray cats in Minnesota as there were in California. It's probably too cold. Like hard for stray cats to be out in the winter. Hey, what's up? Ugh, my shoulders hurt. Actually, I got a massage. Well, like a short massage. I got a chair massage, like a shoulder one, on my dad's birthday, but I think I need to go get a full-blown massage. I just carry too much in my muscles. Hey, Renee, how are you? I remember when I first started school, a girl came up to me and said she was in my class, and I said, no, you aren't. Very sassy. For a 6-year-old, it turns out she was, and we're friends. We were friends until high school. Aw. Yeah, I have, like, my friend Emma, I've been friends with since first grade, and we're still friends. Thank you, Renee. Oh, we got a super chat from Cole Younger. I'm sorry to hear about Aphrodite. Thank you so much, Cole, for your condolences. That's so sweet. Yeah, I mean, I tell you guys, like, my brain still feels like mush. Shout out to Zachary Mills. What? What is it? What's happening? Yeah, guys, I am getting sleepy. I'm gonna wrap things up pretty close here. Pretty close. See, I can't even talk. Iris is good. Actually, we got Dairy Queen tonight. So I was really craving some ice cream, some comfort food. And so we went and I got the Reese's Brownie Royale. That's what it's called, Blizzard. And Iris got this. They have a new Blizzard, or I think it's like their Blizzard of the month, double fudge cookie dough. And I took a couple bites of Iris's and it's so good. I might have to get that next time. I haven't had a Blizzard in so long. Well, sometimes when you're bummed out, you need to get ice cream. Dairy Queen, we used to have a Dairy Queen in Pico Rivera. It's kind of, I think, isn't it more of a Midwest thing? No, I think there was a Dairy Queen in Corona. But maybe there's more in the Midwest. I don't know. We're having a snow blizzard right now. Wish it was ice cream. Yeah. Just wake up and there's ice cream all over your yard. I used to love Dilly Bars. Me too, when I was a kid. I never get them though. I loved their cherry stars when I was little. You could go in, you could buy like a box of them. I need to do that. I need to get that ice cream and have that in my house. A Dilly Bar is like ice cream on a stick, and then it's kind of like a circle that's coated with chocolate. But you can have like different flavors. So like one will be a chocolate shell, one will be a cherry shell. They'll have like butterscotch shells. So it's like you just bite into it and it has the hard coating on the outside. I'm gonna hit the hay, gotta work in the morning. Good night, Nikki. Good night. Actually, I am gonna sign off too, you guys. I'm getting pretty tired here, so take care, everyone. Thank you guys so much for hanging out and for all of your support. I really appreciate it. And I should be seeing you guys tomorrow with a vlog or going live. So good night, everyone. Take care. I am sleepy. I got sleepy real fast after going live. Bye, guys. Mwah. Thank you for all your kind words too about Aphrodite. I really appreciate it.